you scan this, it probably just like the app explodes. The phone explodes. Yeah.
63 out of 100.
Yuka. Shout out Yuka. The Yuka score. Yeah. Scan this, and just watch your phone melt in your hand. This is an app that. What does that app do?
39 out of 100.
39. Wow. Honestly,
Pretty poor.
that's pretty poor though. What's the lowest score you've seen?
High risk additive.
Yeah, I bet there is. What's the
Sucralose.
sucralose?
Yeah, suspected carcinogen.
Suspected carcinogen. Weird.
And it causes type 2 diabetes.
Weird. A bunch of weird stuff going on. What is the lowest you've seen?
Oh, I've gotten 0 a bunch of times.
0, really? From what? Like what?
Like Lucky Charm. Any cereal.
Yeah.
Any like Chick-fil-A sauce is the
Really,
worst
really
thing
bad.
we can eat. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, now you know.
Yeah. I'm a health nut.
Yeah, you are. All right. Hey, guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome in. Episode 97.
97.
The Aiden Hutchinson episode.
Yeah.
Doing it for him.
True.
Doing it for
We're
him.
gonna run out of numbers soon.
Yeah. Almost.
We could start doing the combine.
The combine. Yeah.
Combine.
Yeah.
Don't they wear like 121?
Yes, they do. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Perfect. Glad we got that
Got
squared
there.
away. So welcome back in. Welcome to the Wagon Podcast.
Episode 97.
It's been a little bit. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah,
with
me
you.
too. It's been a long time.
It's been a long
We
time.
missed a lot of good sports.
Yeah, so much going on,
We've been
but
busy.
we are back for NFL Week 1,
We are.
and that's all that matters.
Yes.
Amazing.
Do you want to start off with a riddle?
Yes, I would love to start out with a riddle. I forgot to make an ad. I mean, not make an ad.
You forgot to get an ad from the
Yeah,
sponsor.
we have.
I got one, so you can read it after this riddle.
Great. Okay.
And then we'll cut to the intro music.
Perfect.
Okay. What can run but never walks, has a bed but never sleeps, and has a mouth but never talks?
Run but never walks. I'm thinking some type of machine, and then it has a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. And then what's the last one?
Has a mouth but never talks.
Has a mouth but never talks. Ooh. I'm gonna go like a river.
A river.
Yes.
Correct.
Let's go. I was
Yep.
on the machine wave, and then I just went to mouth. And it's like,
Yeah, Jenny, my girlfriend, works at a bar, and every day they do riddles
Ooh.
on the wall, and if
Nice.
you get it right, you get like a mystery shot. And so she sends them to me every day. I have like 80 mystery shots in the bank.
Yes. Where's mine?
You can get one.
We could
Yeah.
we could do that as a way to start episodes. Mystery
Riddles.
shots.
Or I'd be down
Well,
for
if
that.
you get the riddle.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
That's awesome.
All right,
honestly.
do you want to read our sponsor, and then we'll go to the intro?
Yeah. I'll read this. So I'll read
Just
the
the top
sponsor.
paragraph.
We got this is a huge one. Right?
We finally landed a big one.
Yeah. Okay. Episode 97 is sponsored by Aspiration. Aspiration is a values-driven nonprofit technology organization. Find their manifesto. Interesting way to phrase it. Find their manifesto at aspirationtech.org. This is aspiration-tech.org or call
I think it's the phone number.
1-800-ASPIRATION to
Yep.
donate today. So Aspiration, I
Good for, yeah.
kind of rings a bell.
Yeah, you donated to them, right?
Aspiration. Yeah, we both have donated to Aspiration.
Yeah, they're
it's
nonprofit. They like plant trees
People have been talking about them lately.
because they're doing great things.
They
I'm
plant
sure.
trees, yes.
Yeah.
They do. I heard they, we were donating because I think there was supposed to be something with Kawhi Leonard.
Well, we're big Clippers fans.
We are. Yeah.
Let me get my jersey.
Yeah, please.
We're trying to get Lou Williams
big
back on the
Clippers
Clippers.
fans. Yeah. Right. We're trying. That's
So
our goal.
we're donating to Aspiration.
Yeah, and that's what we thought.
Yeah.
They plant trees.
Hashtag for the cure.
These are good guys.
Yeah.
What are they? They plant trees. How about any question about Aspiration ends with they plant trees?
They plant trees. You know, the weird rumor going around
What's that?
is they don't plant trees. They just say they do. I don't know, though.
Then what have I been donating towards?
I haven't seen Lou Williams in a Clippers jersey in north of 10 years.
Steve Ballmer told me
He's doing...
to donate to Aspiration.
Look, that guy... Have a one-on-one with that guy and come out and tell me he's not a good person.
Please. He told me, I have this company, they plant trees.
Cool. Here's what do you want? 50 million? 100 million? Take it.
They're going to sponsor your show as well.
We were going to buy another studio, but...
Well, sue us.
Aspiration.
We thought
we
trees.
wanted to go for trees.
Trees. I think we have an appearance coming up with them to plant
Yeah,
some trees.
yeah, we're going to plant some trees.
Yeah.
For Aspiration.
I heard, if you looked at the deal, it's very loose.
It's
on
loose.
if we-
It's loose. You don't really have to fulfill any of the requirements.
No. But again, trees.
Trees.
Are you fraudulent? Trees.
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 Here's a tree. Full
tree. This is it. So
You want to hold this for me?
Yeah.
It's a tree.
Please. So thanks, Aspiration.
Yeah, episode 97,
Dude,
sponsored by Aspiration.
Thank you, Aspiration. We should just
Aspiration.
there. Aspiration.
I know.
logo. I love
Now's
that.
the time to the Aspiration podcast.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now's also a good time to buy stock in Aspiration.
It is. Yeah. For some reason, they were very low.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
low, which doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. I think there's just a change in
leadership. Yeah. Money.
Maybe, maybe how they're,
Yeah.
But hey,
trees.
Hey, where'd we get this?
Yeah, Aspiration. 1-800-Aspiration. That's what we called it.
On their website, it actually said "View Manifesto."
Really?
Not a joke. I wrote that because I went on their website.
Manifesto. People are still using that word.
Yeah. There's a link to it.
Even with like all the bajillions they probably spent on like marketing and PR and what
Had to
that
get a
connotation
manifesto.
of that word. Just say about us.
Yeah, say this is our goals.
Yeah, our goals.
Yeah.
This was, what was this, 28 million we paid for this?
That one, but it's like spread out.
Yeah.
It was deferred money.
Deferred money.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a deferred tree.
It is?
It grows later.
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody planted this. I don't know who. But all right.
Yep.
Amazing. Thank you, Aspiration, and welcome in. Anything else before? So Patriots played.
Yeah, it's Sunday, September 7th.
Yep.
Currently 7:24 p.m.
Yep.
That is important because Patriots are currently first in the AFC East.
That is so true.
Tied for it.
That is so true.
Also, technically tied for last.
Yeah. Is 0-0, does 0-0 trump 0-1 or no? I don't know.
think it does.
Does it?
Okay, so we're tied for last.
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
I think
cool,
you'd be
cool,
right.
cool.
The Bills have yet to play.
Tied for second.
Correct.
Yes.
And fourth.
Yes.
And
And third.
Yeah.
Yes. But whatever.
We won the head-to-head.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won the head-to-head.
Kinda.
Yeah.
So that
We're
happened
good.
today. We want to get into it now? Any more things?
get into it.
All right, let's get into it. So, the Patriots lost, I don't even, was it 2013?
What a boring day of football.
It was really boring.
Boring day of
It was
football.
really boring. Like, obviously it was...
As much as I love football being back and like, although I have historically been a football hater in a way.
Yeah, but not in September. You're not a September football hater, typically.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just overrated. So many good sports seasons and sports weeks, and everyone think this is the best sports week. Like, dare I say the best part of the day sports-wise was the U.S. Open.
The U.S. Open was brilliant.
Yeah, and
Brilliant.
But Monday Night Football could be awesome.
Monday Night Football.
That
Sunday
Thursday
Night
Night
Football.
Football.
Could be awesome.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
the Thursday Night Football game
I
started
love-
so good, and
Yeah.
then
True,
you know,
true.
they called it
outage.
in.
Yes, exactly.
They called in the
did.
under.
They did.
Um,
There's, I think, we kind of said this last year, the 1 p.m. games are just like...
and it was such a bad slate
But the
today.
standalones are really, like, still really amazing.
If they work out, though, because
Yeah.
sometimes...
I know, sometimes they're duds and it's even more brutal
then
than
it's
it would
worse.
be. Yeah,
'Cause
I
that's the
enjoyed
only
watching
game.
Friday a lot because I liked watching Justin Herbert be awesome.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
no, today was this absolute slugfest.
It was good. It's week one.
Week one.
We're warming up. We're
Pouring,
warming up.
everything.
Warming
So
up as fans. We're warming up as...
we are.
Yeah.
And we're warming up. There's a lot of fear-mongering, I would say.
Oh, really?
About the Patriots. I would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You predicted fear-mongering.
Predicted
In the
fear-mongering. By the media.
That's what
by
we're
a lot
expecting.
Because it's kind of like, the kind of, dare I say, surface-level reaction is, oh, here we go again. We stink again.
Yeah.
I maybe I'm completely off on this, but I actually view today as like definitely better than last year. Not way better, but better.
I mean, we won week one last year. It's a good team.
I know, but maybe I'm just like the end of last year was so bad on so many levels.
Oh, dude, it was
and we'll get into the specifics. But
I think now we're bad.
yeah,
Last year we sucked.
last year we were horrendous.
Like really, we
Yeah.
sucked last year. Now we're bad.
Yeah. I think so too.
Which is still not somewhere you want to be.
No,
But we're slowly moving up. You
I
can't.
think we
It's
are.
really tough to jump from like sucked
Yep.
to awesome.
yes,
Only a few teams have done
yeah. There was an air of a little bit more like. Because last year it's like, wow, we suck, and like Gerard Mayo is the head coach. And a
it.
bunch
Last
of
year it's like we
no-names.
suck and there's
There's nothing.
no hope.
No hope
besides Drake
whatsoever.
May.
This year it's like, okay, that wasn't great, but I like a bunch of these kind
And
of
we're gonna
players.
progress,
We're going to
hopefully.
progress. We have this Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator as well as a, you know.
Yeah, true.
So I feel better about it in that regard. And it's so crazy because there was a lot of players on the field today where I was, not a lot, but there was like a few players on the field where I was like, oh, nice. Like, I like them. And I
Yeah.
think they played well. I'm excited about them this year.
Right.
Last year there was like literally zero until
Yeah.
Drake May happened, and
Yeah.
like maybe Pop Douglas.
Yeah.
You know, so
Good-
that's a
good touchdown
improvement.
today.
But again, we're talking about like, yes, we're bad. We're talking about like as bad as we can get. We're not there anymore. I think we are.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
feels like we're a step above, and that might
Yeah.
still be the optimism. Because if we have a couple more games like this, we might
Yeah.
be bad. Still.
Yeah, there
Like,
needs
really,
to be
really bad.
There needs to be a discussion. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean the hype was way too high. Way
Probably.
too high. I don't know where that came from.
Probably.
Way too high. I think there was. I mean, the Texans a couple years ago, jumped from like
Did the
shitty to playoffs.
Yep.
And then last year,
Commanders.
the Commanders went from shitty to almost Super Bowl.
Yes.
And so now all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, it's so easy to go
possible.
from shitty
It happens.
to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's just not like that's just not realistic.
No, it's not.
And there's so much season ahead of us, but like the hype was way too high.
Yeah.
And now's a good time to buy stock because everyone's gonna say we're the worst team. Like
Agreed.
Felger and Maz don't even tune in.
Oh, please don't. I listen to NBC, and they're usually slightly better than Felger and Maz, and it was still horrendous.
Don't even tune in.
Like, we'll get into it, but like questions about Drake May.
Yeah, there was I mean, dude, we were watching today, and every time he threw it, you were like,
that is
which
a bad.
Not that's a bad feeling. But it was a genuine feeling you can't lie about.
100%. And
every time you threw it, you were like,
that is a bad feeling to get when your quarterback, regardless of anything else. I don't care about anything else, but if you as a fan drop back to pass, you're like,
But you know, it's sometimes you're like, maybe it's trauma.
Because
when Mac Jones was throwing the ball, you were just like, fuck.
Yes.
And now it's like, do I have to hate this or is it going to be awesome? And he's still defining
that.
Yeah. Like, I think that's how you felt with Josh Allen if you were a Bills fan.
I totally agree.
His first year and into the second. Because you were like,
he threw a bunch of picks.
Is this going to pan out? And you're like, what a bad play. Like, why did you do that? And then the next play, you're like, holy shit. This is awesome. So we're still trying to find the line.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
We're not ready to trust.
We're not yet. We're just not ready to trust quite
We're still
yet.
too hurt.
And Drake did some things good and I think a good amount of things bad today. I think what was really interesting to me was how good the Raiders looked.
Yeah, they came out and just
so that's why I'm like
diced us.
Yeah. So that makes me feel a number of different ways. Where it's like, are they good? Are they a decent team?
No, that's what I'm saying. Week 1, dude,
Pete
you
Carroll,
don't know.
Like you have Pete Carroll,
oldest coach in NFL
that's a
history.
stabilizer. Yet for me, like Mike Vrabel was kind of doing the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Pete Carroll, dude.
Put Carroll's won a chip. Like Pete Carroll's been around forever. He's won a national.
It took Vrabel a little bit to get established.
Tennessee established. So, but they just look so damn good. And
I know,
Gino
but I like how we kind of adjusted to stay in the game.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to go ahead, but like
I know, true.
Weird week 1. It was rainy.
Could have been worse.
It was rainy.
Could have gotten at him. We lost by a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It didn't feel like that. It felt like we were behind a couple of scores all game.
Missed field goal that we had.
Yeah,
first
what the fuck
career
is
kick.
up? Yeah,
first career kick.
All great kickers miss their first.
That's what we said. Vinatieri misses first career kick. Tucker misses first, which we don't like Justin Tucker on this podcast.
I don't. You were still
no.
Up in the air. But either way, good kicker. Good kicker. Good kicker.
Yeah.
Good kicker.
Good kicker though.
I always wait for the court results.
Yeah. yes.
OJ was a great running back
until the court results
showed that he was still a great running back.
Correct. So yeah, we'll see.
You can be a better football player than person.
100%. That's 100% true.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. I don't love that. I mean, he made the next one rainy. It's just
rainy.
Like,
it's tough.
It's tough right after you lost a tryout in camp to a better kicker, and then they cut the better kicker. You come out and just miss the first kick.
I know. It's like, whoa, this was...
If you're that kid, what are you thinking when you sit down on the bench after that? You're like, holy shit, I'm really not supposed to be here.
Yeah. How worried about Drake May are you?
I'm not worried.
Yeah,
I'm not worried.
Not worried.
No, I mean, the offensive line looked better. He has better weapons. I think it was just a rainy week 1. We got to get used to it. I think now we're at the point where, like, as long as he starts to progress, like last year was just like, get your fucking feet under you.
Try not to die.
You're a baby deer.
Yeah.
Now it's like, all right, let's get some antlers.
Yeah.
Let's by the end of the year be like, have some really, really good, solid professional football games under your belt.
I think, talk about trauma, I think he has a bit of it behind that line. I saw a lot of, and this was kind of a knock on him coming in, was his like feet a little bit.
Yeah.
And I saw a little bit of that today,
feet,
where it was like, but like if you looked at last year, he was getting killed on every single play. Yeah. So it's kind of like, if this line is better than last year, for sure, this line's better than last year, like, you are going to have a second, you know? So so I think that's going to take some time. And again, this kid's 23. He hasn't played a full season yet at all, you know? So I think it's, like, to say that he looked a little jittery back there is fair and not the end of the world.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to judge off of 1 week. I'm not going to judge, especially when it was raining.
No.
The rain is an easy excuse. Easy. Like,
and again, like he got like his pick that he threw, he got murdered on it. Like he got smoked. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and be like worried about that because that's a 23-year-old quarterback play. Like, should he have taken a sack?
Dude, maybe. I have a question for you, which I was going to dive into later, but you bring up him being 23 and stuff. And quarterbacks usually only have, like, maybe 3 years of... Like, if Bryce Young doesn't figure it out, he's 24, I think.
Yeah.
This year, he's done.
Yes.
Is it crazy to, like, get off of the draft young quarterbacks thing?
Not at all.
Unless you bench him like Jordan Love.
Dude, not at all. There was some
Because, like, Jaden Daniels old as fuck.
Exactly.
Bo Nix,
No,
super old.
super
like,
old.
all these guys that are succeeding are
That's
way
the thing.
older.
There's somebody, I don't know who it was, and I hate that I don't know who it was. It was either GM, but it might have been like Tom Brady or Peyton Manning. Or it might have been like a really great old-time retired GM.
Yeah.
And his like 3 rules for drafting a college quarterback was like, have to have graduated.
Yeah.
Have to have played 5 years.
Yeah.
And had to have thrown like X number of passes.
Right.
Like
Right.
if you're going to draft a quarterback.
Yeah, like, J.J. McCarthy's not.
You're right. I know J.J. McCarthy is super young, and like I'm glad that he didn't play, but that was only for a year. Like Jordan Love is how you do it, you know. So that's why Drake is like that's where you worry about the jittery part and the trauma part, because like that's the part where we can mess him up, you know.
Right.
And it's like
Right.
So that needs to not get worse.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
I'd say everything needs to not get worse.
Yeah,
everything kind of has to just get better.
Yeah,
If
no,
anything gets
totally.
worse, we're in a tough spot.
Tough spot.
Yeah.
But my question about what was your thoughts on play calling today, offensively?
I didn't really have any strong thoughts any which way because, like, the last couple of years have been terrible.
So bad.
And I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it was weird that they ran a lot of packages for Ramondre that I thought would be more for Travion.
Yeah.
Like, I knew he would outsnap him. I don't even know if he did, but, like, it felt like it.
Mhm.
But they ran a lot of, like, checkdowns and stuff to Ramondre.
Yes.
That seemed like they were, like, planned. That I thought was going to be run it with Ramondre, dump him off to Travion. And it was kind of a little flipped. But
There was one play design with Travion that I thought was really good, but there was the classic McDaniels.
we just couldn't run the ball. You got to run the ball.
That's the big point.
We just didn't run the ball.
Yeah, and I don't know why that happened. And like, it's like, well, we couldn't do it. I don't think we committed. It didn't feel like we ever really committed to it. Drake threw the ball 43, 45
way too many times
That seems
to
way too
only
many.
have 10 points.
And for Vrabel and McDaniels, like guys who aren't like, you know, McDaniels has been pretty balanced. Vrabel loved running the ball in Tennessee, you know, so that definitely stood out to me a bit. And I feel like that has to be like number one priority moving forward. Is like you need to run the ball, and like we don't have bad running backs. I don't think we have bad running backs. I think Travion's actually a really good running back, and I think Ramondre's solid, and I think Antonio Gibson is decent out of the backfield. So that was interesting to me that we didn't run the ball. You know,
definitely.
That was interesting.
But some guys look great.
Kayshon Boutte.
Booty looked awesome.
Is Kayshon Boutte underrated?
That Booty looked awesome today.
It did.
Booty looked awesome.
It did.
Underrated. I mean, 100-yard game. When's the last time we had a 100-yard receiver?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jacoby a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
like,
maybe a Hunter Henry game last year.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, he also looked great.
Hunter looked great. I think Kayshon Boutte is actually like legit underrated. He in a world of terrible Patriots wide receivers, he always like is kind of there making a catch.
Yeah, he's not dropping the ball.
Exactly.
He's doing the bare minimum, kind of. It feels like, but it feels awesome.
Yes.
100 yards was awesome.
It's a definitely a step in the right direction. I thought Stephon Diggs, which I know he is like not 100% yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird vibe to me.
I enjoyed just about everything I saw from him.
Yeah.
I thought there was a 3rd and like 6 where he just ran a slant and he was like covered, but just fired it at him and he made a catch. That's why you have Stephon Diggs. Yeah. And I think that, again, is something we were so desperately missing last year.
Definitely.
And I think that's obviously going to increase as he gets like not really on a snap count or anything, which he definitely was today.
Yeah.
So again, these are all things that we did not have last year.
100%.
So I'm not feeling nearly as poorly as other people are.
You know what else we didn't have last year?
What's that?
Will Campbell.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts there?
My thoughts are mixed, I would say.
I would put him in the had a tough debut.
Definitely had a tough debut.
Yeah.
Definitely had a tough debut.
Yeah.
It stinks because they're O-linemen. So it's like if they make a mistake, that's all we care about.
Right.
I thought he actually redeemed himself by very athletically getting on the fumble that he caused.
No.
The first false start, the first flag on him, not his fault.
Yeah.
The second one.
Well, they ended up saying that was a delay game.
Anyway, right?
Yeah.
The second one, definitely his fault.
And that was bad.
That was bad. That was costly.
That was costly.
That was the 4th and 5, 4th and 10.
Yeah, we were going to go for it and maybe get some points at the end of the first half.
Yes.
And then push us back to 4.
Yeah, and so the overpoweredness of the fumble, that is what you were afraid of coming out of the draft, being an undersized left tackle.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I would love to have things to say, but that's just kind of
what it was.
Yeah, you know.
But maybe he realized he was like, all right, this is what I'm dealing with.
Yeah. Look, he's a rookie.
Still week 1.
First career game for Will Campbell.
But I definitely wasn't like, holy shit, we got a guy.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, which stinks. But and again, overall, it was literally like up until that Drake May pick where he got smoked. I was like, the line is definitely better. And then they started bringing pressure more, and we couldn't quite deal with it very well. So
I would give it a C minus.
Yes, right below
maybe
average.
A D plus.
I would give it a C in comparison to last year.
I'd give the entire game also a C minus.
We all got Fs last year.
Yeah, a lot of Fs.
So
a lot of Fs.
That's where I'm at. I'm just comparing things to last year. Yeah, so you'd C minus overall. Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't a lot that I was like, that was awesome, or like that really, really stunk. I was just like, we're just trying to get back to mediocre right now.
Yeah.
And then we can maybe add more, draft more, and take the jump up to playoff.
Last year, it was so bad offensively, and again, this year, I actually did think it was better. Like, I'm actually pretty optimistic. Like, not pretty optimistic as, like, we're going to make the playoffs, but I'm very much not in the camp of, like, wow, we suck again. That's not how I feel at all.
It's the coaching that reassures it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, that was different. There was like we still have issues, of course, but that was different than what we were doing last year.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I mean, we won. We were 1-0 at this point last year.
Yeah, which is weird. But Kyle Williams made a catch.
Yeah, I needed to see more Kyle Williams. Needed to see more.
So Jack,
he got an A+ to me.
He made a catch.
Yeah.
Throw that guy out as many plays as we can. For the as a team that struggles finding wide receivers, I feel like we should just throw in guys every single play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that jump ball and what was it, 3rd and short to Mac Hollins or something?
That was nuts, and that ended up being a PI.
Yeah.
Mac Hollins does nothing for me.
Really?
Nothing.
I kind of like him.
His TikToks are insane.
Well, but I don't live on TikTok.
Which are great, and that's fun to have, I guess. But he just doesn't do anything for me. He reminds me. He is like the equivalent, and not to be negative, but he is the equivalent of like an undersized power forward to me. I just don't know if you have a place in the game.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a big wide receiver.
Yeah, I know. But and that jump ball, like 3rd and 1 to Mac Hollins, left.
That was play call. That was just
a play call. I know, true. So that was interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Not as bad as everyone else thinks, I would say.
I'd say, yeah.
It was a good Drake's touchdown throw was a great throw.
It's a good throw. The one right before that, the same exact play was terrible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
not worried about Drake May.
No, I'm not.
I have a list of quarterbacks that I'm going to ask if you would rather have over Drake May.
All right.
Okay. Would you rather have Cam Ward or Drake May?
Drake May.
Would you rather have Bo Nix or Drake May?
Drake May.
Would you rather have C.J. Stroud or Drake May?
Ooh.
Yeah, right? C.J. Stroud's in a little iffy territory right now.
Probably.
Although we don't know how the game ended.
Yeah, I think they lost. Wait, who were...
Rams.
Yeah, I think they're losing. NFL scores. The Rams... Yeah, they lost 14-9. Real stunner.
So we didn't miss a single game.
Yeah. I would probably rather have Drake May.
Drake May.
Even though C.J. Stroud's shown way more potential in the NFL. But just because he's my guy.
Would you rather have Brock Purdy or Drake May?
Drake May.
Brock Purdy's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yep, he has.
Cool.
That is true.
Would you rather have Jaden Daniels or Drake May?
Jaden Daniels. I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah. But
I think Jaden Daniels is way better than Drake May.
Would you rather have Michael Penix or Drake May?
Drake May.
Yeah. Would you rather have Jalen Hurts or Drake May?
Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts is great.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
I would probably echo all of your sentiments there. Drake May.
I'd probably go CJ Stroud. It's a 50-50. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm so high on him, so it's tough. But I do think Drake can beat Josh Allen. I really do. And
it's a lot, dude. High praise.
100%.
MVP.
100%. So that's where I'm at. But Drake was watching a lot of Josh Allen film, or not Josh Allen. Sorry, Jalen Hurts film.
He didn't run as much as I thought he would.
That's another thing. I would like to activate his legs more. The whole running game. The whole running game needs to be there.
Definitely.
And again, I didn't feel like we were getting stuffed, And we weren't behind.
We just didn't run it.
We were behind, but we weren't behind horribly. Like I think Travion had like 30 yards on the ground.
Yeah.
To lead the team.
Yeah.
That can't happen.
No.
So that's where I'm at. I think that's all I have for the Patriots. Yeah, I think that's all I have for the Patriots. What are some things you need to see next week? Like besides like just
points.
Okay.
Points. If we lose in Miami some crazy way, I won't be pumped, but points. They let up so many points.
45 to 40.
Yeah, I'd be like, we shouldn't have let up that many points, but that was at least an awesome game, and I had fun watching it. And we scored a shit ton.
Yep.
The Colts dropped 33 on the Dolphins today. So, yeah, points.
How long? Agree. Okay.
And set up the run, score, and get to Tua.
By November 15th, will Mike McDaniel have a job?
Oh. Yes. But it might not be football coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Secretary of State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. He's getting promoted.
Yeah. Sweet. Department of War. Okay, so points. Run game.
Yeah. Set up the
Commitment to the run game.
Yeah.
Commitment to the run game.
Yeah. And score.
Score points.
And Kyle Williams.
Reps. Snaps.
Yeah, a lot.
Kyle Williams
A lot.
snaps.
Yeah.
What is the downside of not playing Kyle Williams?
Dude,
You know?
you're literally preaching the choir.
I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because again, like rookie receivers played great today.
Yeah, they did.
I would like Drake May to be a little calmer. Just be calm. Just be
Yeah,
calm.
they don't. The Dolphins do not have an insane pass rush. Like,
No.
let's
Bradley
protect.
Chubb.
Yeah, protect Drake May and let him get the ball out.
I need to see his feet stop hopping. Stop hopping.
All right.
But
You love hops.
these are the things. What?
Don't you love hops?
I don't know what that means.
You were just saying you don't want to hop, but you love.
I
hops.
don't. Yeah, so I don't know. Hop with one P is what I mean.
Oh, all right. I just heard hop.
So, anyway, what's nice is the kind of this is a crazy segue. The kind of whole like what we noticed about Mac Jones was like the ball is just slow. The ball is so slow coming off his hand, like in the beginning. Like, all of his balls
and it was like moon
horrible.
balls. Yeah.
Horrible. That is not a thing with Drake May. Hasn't been
Yeah.
a thing with Drake May.
Some of them.
There were some
looked a little-
wobblers today.
Yeah.
You know who
But rain.
Right. You know what I weirdly like see that similar throw pattern with?
Josh Allen.
Arch Manning. Max stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Mac.
Mac.
Yeah. Arch Manning does not get the ball out.
That's what I mean. It was weird. That's just something I noticed that popped in my head. But
Okay. Fair enough.
Moving on. Anything else on the Patriots?
No, I don't have anything else on the Patriots. Do you?
Cool. No.
No.
No, I don't. That's all I have.
I didn't really like those jerseys still.
I was actually going to ask you. It's definitely better with the gray pants.
It's better with the gray pants, but I'm done with that like lettering. I hate the small letters.
I don't like it either.
Henderson was like packed into this.
Yeah, the
space.
font?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's the worst.
I feel like you can just make a better jersey.
So easily.
Like, so
and you've had
easily.
better jerseys, and there's no reason not to
I
have
know.
those.
And they don't need to be crazy at all.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you can just make a better, simple jersey.
Yep.
With, like, more of a flow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see. Okay, we're going to move on, take a little break, and then just talk about some more football, more everything stuff.
Yep. And we're back from the break.
That we are.
Thank you again to Aspiration for sponsoring this episode and, quite frankly, my life.
Quite frankly, my contract with the Wagon podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you. What player/team surprised you the most in week 1?
Surprised? I'd say the Steelers and the Jets.
Yes, I was going to say the game.
That game.
The Jets-Steelers game.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also the Lions, kind of.
Okay.
Not really. They
the
under surprised me. What does that mean? They surprised me in a wrong way.
Okay.
Like, I thought they would just be able to handle the Packers better.
Yeah.
But also, like, week 1,
No,
playing
new
in Green Bay.
New coordinators.
New coordinators. It's just week 1.
Yeah, I think the Packers are really good.
And the Packers just had the vibes going.
Yeah, vibes going for sure. The Jets-Steelers game shocked me. I thought the Jets were going to be terrible.
Yeah, the over-under was, I think, lower than what each of the teams scored individually.
Correct.
Yeah.
Crazy. I thought Justin Fields couldn't play quarterback, quite frankly. I've been a pretty big Justin Fields hater.
Yeah.
He looked great.
He looked great.
He looked like he is a quarterback. And Aaron Rodgers was really, really good.
Slinging it.
And
they were supposed to both have pretty, I'd say, average to slightly above average defenses.
Yes.
Maybe even better than that.
I know. Yeah. And they watch your points. So that shocked the hell out of me. But that's cool. And that's football. That's why we like football.
Yeah.
It's because all of a sudden, are the Jets okay?
Yeah, but, like, do I care?
No. But Aaron Rodgers being good is fun.
It was fun. It was a fun game. That
It
was the
also
only fun
great.
game.
Totally. It's super fun, and the ending, so perfect. Like,
Yeah,
Jalen
the ending was
Ramsey
awesome.
hits
Yeah,
the
that was a
guy
monster
to
hit.
seal the game.
Yeah.
Really, really,
Garrett
really
Wilson,
fun.
yeah.
What is the best team in the NFL right now?
I mean, I guess the Steelers.
Really?
Probably. Like, people want to say the Packers are good, but, like, they haven't been there the last couple of years. So probably, I mean, the Eagles.
I think the Eagles.
They won the Super Bowl and they took care of business against a good team.
Yeah. The Eagles are just so good.
But I'll say whoever wins tonight.
Tonight, yeah. I'm excited about tonight.
Yeah, should be good.
The Eagles are unreal.
Yeah.
So good.
I got a question for you.
Please.
We're just going to fire questions around, I guess.
Yeah.
In a game today, someone became the 10th player of all time to reach 60,000 passing yards.
Wow.
Yeah. Could you name the top 10 passers?
The top 10 players
With passing yards wise.
Okay, like most passing yards of all time.
Correct.
Got it. Is this player on the list?
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay.
With 60,000.
Number 1, Tom Brady.
Correct.
Number 2, Drew Brees.
Correct.
Number 3, Peyton Manning.
Correct.
Number 4, Dan Marino.
Incorrect. He's number 9.
Wow.
But on the top 10.
Wow. Okay. Number 4 is. Wow. Okay. Is number 10 Matt Stafford?
Correct. Today.
Okay,
Reached
yes.
60,000 yards, which Tom Brady has 89,000. So about
so
50% more than what Matthew Stafford has.
That's so insane. Is Joe Montana number 7?
Joe Montana is not in the top 20.
That I kind of thought so.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of thought so.
Think about the fact that the forward pass is more popular than it was.
Totally
Joe Montana
accurate. Is Matt Ryan on that list?
Matt Ryan is number 8.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Ben Roethlisberger on that list?
Number 5.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm missing 4 still.
You're missing 4. You're missing 6 and 7. And yeah,
Who's 8?
8 was Matt Ryan.
Matt. Okay. Yeah. I am going to say Phillip Rivers.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say, I don't think Eli Manning's on this list.
He's number 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So past today.
Yeah.
I just didn't think so. I wonder who number 4 is. It's like,
He's not active.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
He's like, he must have been mentioned in the conversations a lot, like when Brady was doing his thing and Manning was doing his thing, because they would talk about records and stuff. Joe Flacco's not on that list, is he?
Joe Flacco is number 18, but still active. So
Higher than I thought.
He could get there.
Higher than I thought. Shoot. Most passing yards.
You want any hints?
I definitely should know this.
Number 7 is active.
Number 7 is active. Russell Wilson.
No, he's 17.
Aaron Rodgers. Obviously. Silly me. Is Brett Favre number 4?
Brett Favre's number 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm missing 6?
No, you got them all.
I got them all.
You got them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was okay.
That was pretty good.
That was okay.
That's a good, good
I
list.
should have. I don't know why I forgot the 2 Packers guys. That would have helped me out a lot.
Yeah. Interesting list. Matt Stafford, great career.
Matt Ryan, great career.
Yeah, Carson Palmer, number 15.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Good for him. He was on that Bruce Arians offense.
Yeah.
In the second half.
Just throwing the ball.
Wild.
Yeah, good one.
Wild.
I got another question for you.
Please.
How many Super Bowl contending teams are there currently?
Cowboys, no.
Okay.
Eagles, yes. Chiefs, yes. Chargers, yes.
Chargers, yes.
Yes.
I disagree,
Yes.
but okay.
I agree with myself. Dolphins, no. Colts, no. Steelers,
Steelers are not going to win the Super Bowl.
no.
They let up 60 points to the Jets today.
Jets, no. Panthers, no. Jaguars, no.
All right, so you're not looking at a list. You're just looking at the scores from today.
Yeah, that
Oh.
list. Yeah. I'm just going off that. Not a list.
Yeah.
I'm just reading the team. Cardinals, no. Saints, no. Giants, no. Commanders, yes.
Okay. I put a
Commanders,
question mark behind the Commanders.
Commanders, yes. Buccaneers, no.
The Buccaneers have a way better shot than the Chargers.
Disagree.
Okay. I'm not putting the Chargers on there.
Falcons, no. Bengals, yes. Yes.
Do you think the Chargers have a better chance than the Bengals?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they do. Browns, no. Raiders, no. Patriots, no. 49ers, yes. Yeah, they do. Seahawks, no. Seahawks are like
Obviously not
right now, but if they could do some things to me. Titans, no. Broncos, not right now. Talk to me in a few weeks.
Okay.
about
They
the
might
Broncos.
finish higher than the Chargers in the division.
Maybe. We'll see. Lions, yes. Packers, yes. Texans, not right now.
No.
Not right now. Rams, yes. Rams, yes.
All right, yeah.
A lot of depending
Depends on
on
Stafford.
health. Yeah. Ravens, yes. Bills, yes. Vikings and Bears, no. And I don't think anything either of those teams can do tonight will prove me wrongly to myself.
Okay.
Is how you word that.
Okay.
The Vikings have a shot just because they've been so good in the regular season the last couple of years, and
Yeah,
if JJ
but
McCarthy is stable,
Yeah.
that's the only way. It's if,
right.
if they kind of Commanders-y it.
Yeah.
But I can't say that right now.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on my list? You seem to have some issues.
I just think there's really only a couple contenders and more in like the second tier.
Okay.
Like to me, the Bengals are in the second tier because the defense.
Yep.
The Ravens are in the second tier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ravens, really?
They're obviously better than 99% of teams
Yeah.
in the NFL, but until like you can prove to me Lamar Jackson is a bona fide winner in the playoffs and like a mobile quarterback can win the Super Bowl.
Yep.
That being said, obviously threw the ball great last year.
And if
proved
Mark
a lot.
Andrews just catches a ball.
I know.
I
know. They were great last year.
Yeah.
So if that happens again, like they're definitely probably should be in tier 1.
Yeah.
But I still am skeptical until it happens. I'm just going to keep being like no until yes happens.
Yep.
Packers, I think. Lions.
Packers are the top tier?
Top tier.
Yes, I think so too.
My top tier is
I was
Eagles,
very impressed by the Packers
Eagles,
today.
Packers, not in order. Eagles, Packers, Bills, Chiefs, and Lions.
Okay.
That's it.
That's super fair.
And then I have like 49ers.
Yep, really just
They need
because
kinda a lot of stuff to go their right way.
Yes, they do.
Like I said, the Ravens, Bengals, Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't feel it yet.
Sophomore
Yeah.
super possible and
Yeah.
potentially even
Chargers, I think, are in that tier with a question mark.
Yeah.
I
The
think they still have
Chargers-
to prove a lot.
If they had Rashawn Slater,
They could win the Super Bowl, or I think they could finish like 7. And,
yeah. If they had Rashawn Slater, I would be like, dude, this team is so good.
Right.
But they don't. Yet they still looked really
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
against Kansas City. That's why we've been kind of like a little bit like Justin Herbert's always been great, but like some people give him he's like a what is he, like the greatest hypothetical quarterback of all time or something? Justin Herbert? Yeah, and so we've been kind of waiting. For me, it seemed like Thursday, Justin Herbert has finally taken that step into like really amongst the best quarterbacks in the league.
Right.
And
But I
it's
also
like,
want to say that he's shown that in a singular
he
game.
has.
I don't think he has over a full season.
You're right. I think he does.
Yeah.
I think he does.
Hey,
now.
definitely could. It could be the Madison.
It's kind of
Madison Beer effect.
It could, and it kind of does like align with like trajectory in terms of like years been in the league and everything. And
Where
coaches
is he in ranks of people on planet Earth that you would want to switch lives with?
One,
right?
probably not one. He's up there though. I think I would rather.
I'd rather be him than like someone with a lot of responsibility, which he does have to carry a football team.
Yeah, true. That's a lot of responsibility for a quarterback.
But like I meant like
and you can't
decision making.
Yeah, he's a lot of decision making on the field.
Yeah.
That's bad. It's a different type of.
But like if he sucks, he's just gonna walk away with a shit ton of money and still a hot
true.
girlfriend.
True, so true. Would you rather? I think about this sometimes.
Yeah.
When you like compare like athletes to like people like actors, and obviously like I am like.
I'd rather be an athlete.
Okay, I think I'd rather be an actor just because their careers are way longer.
And they don't get hit by like trucks every day.
Exactly,
Trucks
and
every
like there's trade offs because like you have to just like be away for 6 months, whatever.
Yeah.
But I would like
What
I
if
would
you have
actually
to like kiss a guy though in a movie?
So true. There is that. But I would be like, dude, as soon as I would retire, I would like what would I do? You know? Now actors you don't really have that. Like you can keep going like forever. So that's kind of my take.
I
with
think
that.
though acting like your life outside of like your actual job is so fake.
Really?
I think so. From
It's-
what I hear,
yeah, yeah.
that like
It
the
has to
Hollywood
be.
thing,
It
and
has
it's
to be.
like
Yeah.
it's like you don't have really a lot of real fans, and everyone's like you're just getting
yeah.
followed by paparazzi. Like if I'm
True.
Justin Herbert, there's obviously like all the teams and fans that hate me, but like I got fans that love me. And
That's true.
I have
That's
such sick
true.
moments in my job where I'm like
That is
walking
true.
out to the stadium and you're like, holy shit. And then
Right.
you get the off season, you can just go do like the
Right.
therapy stuff, chill wherever you want.
Right.
You make a contract with a shit ton of money instead of being like,
True.
oh, I have to go do a McDonald's commercial.
Hopefully this movie does well at the box
Yeah.
office or I'm not
Yeah.
getting paid super well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. The fans aspect is interesting because obviously actors have their fans, but like the sports fans is different.
Different than
Very different.
acting fans.
Very
Yeah.
different. Because that is kind of like that's just a more arguably more toxic type of fan.
Definitely more toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's totally true.
Yeah.
And like Justin Herbert can like I mean the Chargers maybe not the best example, but still.
Plus, if you are Justin Herbert, like there's the pressure, but you're just fucking sick at football.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like at the end of the day, you know that like you have a stadium of people that like really, really love you.
Yeah.
That's the argument of like
And you live in
theater-
Southern California.
Theater actors. Like obviously not as
Right.
much fame. But it's like
Yeah, but
they
that's
have the
doing it.
stadium vibe.
That's playing a football game every night of the week.
Then there's
You're,
but there's
like,
also
all the
that.
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Broadway's like every single night.
Yeah, I cannot do that.
I
And they
would-
don't make as much money.
True, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't. They definitely don't. I have a buddy on Broadway, and he like just like got hurt, and he's like, I'm just out for
Yeah.
like 3 weeks. I'm like, damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. So, yeah, it's an interesting take, but then it's
And theater actors do not date Madison Beer.
no, not usually. It would have to no. It would have to be like actors that like start in theater, go to movies, get famous, then go back to theater. That's the kind of and that's So that's interesting.
Plus, none of those like actors ever have like solid relationships. I feel like
Rarely.
they're all have been through like 7 marriages.
Rarely, yeah. Like Tom Holland and Zendaya is like a crazy outlier.
Yeah, but he's also like, oh man, I'm going through so much mental health and I have to stop drinking alcohol. And like, it's just like all the cameras are on him saying this. Like, if I'm Justin Herbert, like, no one's following me around with cameras.
I know, true.
Being like,
and that fame isn't quite at that level.
Yeah, you're less famous. Like, less people probably know you walking down the street.
True.
But you make more money, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I would want whatever like is the coolest, makes most money, and I don't have to worry about like everyone I see taking a picture of me.
And like, yes, you can't do it anymore after you retire, but also you could do anything after you retire.
In the NFL.
Yes, yeah.
But you do also risk like CTE.
You risk actual death
every day.
And now there's like 1/500th of that acting.
Yeah, drugs though.
Drugs way more.
If I was an actor, I'd do a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
And in the NFL, probably.
I would worry.
If I was famous, I'd probably do a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
They're there for me.
They're very there. Oh, everything's there. Everything's there.
Yeah.
And actors is definitely the culture of actors is like staying up late and like stuff kind of becomes apparent and available like late. Actors that are athletes, that's not the culture.
I'd rather be like on the team with the boys.
That's the thing. Athletes, that's not the culture. Athletes, there's all sorts of bad things, but like athletes, you're going to bed early because you have to be up early training.
And it's like athletes is like I got a whole fucking squad behind me. 100%. Acting feels so fake. Like everyone here is worried about themselves.
Yeah. Even if you have an awesome set, which by the way, that doesn't happen all the time because like when it does happen, you hear about it. Like when Josh Brolin says it felt like an orgy on set, which is
that
also
suck.
Interesting. Imagine if Justin Herbert was like, "This team's so good, it felt like we're having an orgy every game."
And guys would probably like make jokes about it. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
No, I would definitely rather be an athlete. Yeah. I probably wouldn't pick football. I'd probably choose like
tennis.
Tennis would be fucking.
Tennis, no team though.
The healthiest sport.
No team, healthy sport, but no team can run.
Yeah, but you got like a couple guys behind you. I'd probably want to be in the MLB.
True,
or just a golfer.
Yeah. MLB too. You can have really long careers. NHL, no, NHL.
I would want to be like Justin Herbert's backup.
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
who be a good guy? Who is it?
The Chargers backup.
It was Duggan last year, I think, for an hour.
Max Duggan?
He was on the team at some point.
Chargers depth chart.
I want to know who his backup is.
Take a guess.
Take a guess at the Chargers backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Easton Stick.
No, we should know this actually.
Who is it?
Highly drafted. Hasn't played a lot of football.
Oh, highly
Ex-49er.
Ex-49er. Trey Lance.
Yeah.
You're kidding. On the Chargers.
No, dude, I swear to God.
Not on the Cowboys.
Put it on the Lord's name.
I told somebody that Trey Lance is still on the Cowboys on Thursday.
Wrong.
Not good.
Wrong.
I was lying. That's a really interesting discussion.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You have any more questions for me?
Yeah, sure. I can find something for you.
Yes.
What rookie looked the best?
Yeah, I don't know. I could do...
Mika Egbuka, I think.
I think definitely Egbuka.
Yeah, he had 2 tutties.
Ashton Jesse looks cool.
He looked good.
Yeah, he looked good.
It's tough to look bad in a Raiders jersey.
Dude, there's something about that Raiders. Yeah. That drip. Who else do we have? Travis. I think Ward was decent. Cam Ward.
Abdul Carter. I didn't see
much of him. He could have done things, but I didn't see much of him. I think Egbuka, you can't ask for more than 2 touchdowns in your debut.
Yeah.
Those Bucks-Falcons games are always fun.
Always.
Fun.
I had the over in that game. It was 45.5. We were sitting at 43 points. Young Hoku was lining up a field goal to go to overtime as the clock expired, and he missed it by like 20 yards.
I feel like that's happened before.
To take the over.
So brutal. Where did you put the Bucks in your Super Bowl bubbles?
I put them maybe in the question mark thing. I obviously am not that smart. And the second a coordinator leaves, I'm like, are they going to be good? Yeah. So I don't really trust that 100%.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm with you.
But they said it was Baker's 3rd coordinator in 3 years. It's just been getting better each year.
Yeah, so there has to be something to say about that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, fantasy football sucks.
Yeah.
I every year, I say this every week, every year. I do 100,000 mock drafts, and my team put up 76 points this week.
Oh.
And I'm losing to someone who put up 90.
Oh.
Like, why do we
even do this?
The kid that auto drafted is like 140. So what's the point in even...
What's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah, it could be one bad week. I don't care. It's the first one.
Yeah.
Let me have some fun.
Right.
It's supposed to be fun.
It's supposed to be fun, guys.
I'm paying for fun with my friends.
Please.
And it's just like so boring.
Yeah, I know. And it's
not even boring. It's just like
depressing. Depressing.
Nico Collins won 2 catches.
I had so many points on my bench.
You always have some. You're the bench points guy.
I am every year, I feel like. And that's depressing as well.
It's depressing.
Yeah, in and of itself. Do you want to react to my top 10 quarterbacks after week 1?
Sure.
Okay, I'll start at 1.
Oh, real quick.
Yes.
No red zone commercials.
I didn't see a red zone commercial.
I think they were baiting us.
I think
We had 3 TV setup, which I will say was awesome.
Great setup.
We had the U.S. Open,
Great setup.
which was the best part of the
Great,
day.
sneaky great setup by us. We didn't really plan it. We were just let's just see.
I've never really done that. I've
It
never
was
done
great.
multiple TVs. It was great.
We found a groove today, and the U.S. Open was great.
Oh yeah.
We had football, U.S. Open in the middle.
Carlos Alcaraz is awesome.
Yeah, I have a
match it with him. All right,
thing
cool.
for you
Yeah,
coming.
later.
Top 10 quarterbacks.
Yeah, but no commercials on red zone.
I don't.
I think
there
they
was
were baiting us.
Yeah.
Maybe they're gonna do them next week. They were like, "Oh, we're giving you fucking commercials," and then everyone got so pissed. And then when there was no commercials, it felt even better.
Right. Yeah.
Because everyone was gonna like boycott red zone, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is still amazing."
Yeah.
So they like made us be like, "Oh, this is awesome," and then maybe they'll sneak one extra in.
I know. And by the way, if there were commercials today, they were right because I didn't notice them.
I actually didn't notice.
So
Yeah. Maybe they're doing like quick 1-second commercials.
maybe
rather than,
okay.
like-
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's a lot. Get your bag, Scott Hansen. Even though I know it's not up to him. Okay, my top 10 quarterbacks after week 1. I have Mahomes at 1.
Okay.
It is really close.
What is
though.
this? Just like top 10 in the NFL?
Yeah, I think right now. Right now. Today.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback.
Yeah, I think it's really close though. to Josh Allen. I didn't used to think it's that close. I think there's like the deep ball numbers are like legitimately alarming, but I also think his weapons are really bad. But then I look at not really bad, but they're not like insanely great like they were in the past.
Yeah.
But also that's the case with Josh Allen. So that's where I'm like,
No, I think Josh Allen and probably Lamar Jackson
yes,
are probably, a lot of people would say, are better quarterbacks, are going to have a better statistical year, are better MVP candidates.
yeah,
But if I want someone to win a game,
it is
you
still
have to
Patrick.
take Patrick Mahomes.
There is a play with Mahomes where he like the other day like just like I don't know scrambled a couple yards and then just like flipped a guy a ball and I'm like right okay that is that's why he's still very
It's
much
definitely a
involved.
different vibe than it was a couple years ago.
100%.
But he's still a winner.
He is, but he's throwing a Juju Smith-Schuster.
Good for him.
Yeah. Do you think Travis Kelce injured Xavier Worthy on purpose because of Taylor Swift gushing about him on the podcast?
Yes.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I didn't watch a ton of that game. I'm going to be totally transparent.
That's okay. The play was interesting.
I was watching Knocked Up. Have you seen that?
I have never seen that movie.
Dude, they show real
Really?
baby coming out of a vagina
Really?
in the movie. The whole movie's like, ha ha ha, funny.
And then they just do
Like
it.
romance, like rom-com. And
Then they
then
go for it.
she's like giving birth and they just like cut to her vagina
Wow.
with the baby coming out.
Wow.
Actual vagina.
Wow. That's
And me and Jenny were just like,
whoa. Welcome
the
to the
fuck?
welcome to the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
I wonder if they had like a. They were like, hey, we got a scene. For
no,
our
they must
baby.
have filmed 10 minutes of it and they
Yeah.
only put in like 10 seconds.
Huh.
Weird. Very weird.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it.
Must have been CGI. Looked good though. Not
No,
good as in
no, there's
good,
a
not
baby.
good as in good as in realistic.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It could be like some crazy.
From
things
my
like that.
memory, when I was born, it
Right.
looked pretty similar.
It could. I'd be like, wow. So that's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
Interesting. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Who's in that movie?
Literally everyone.
Really?
Maybe the most star-studded cast of all time.
Wow.
You want me to read it off?
Yes, please.
Seth Rogen, Katherine Heigl, Leslie Mann, Paul Rudd, Jonah Hill, Jason Segel, Jay Baruchel. Like, it's all those guys.
Yeah, that squad. Yeah.
Martin Starr. Both of Judd Apatow's daughters.
Yep.
Kristen Wiig.
Okay.
Bill Hader.
That
Alan
whole crew.
Tudyk.
Oh, he's awesome. He played
Ken Jeong.
Wow.
BJ Novak. That Tim Bagley guy, you'd know him.
Mhm.
Know her. Craig Robinson.
Beast.
Just
that whole like
Adam Scott.
early 2010
Yeah,
squad.
everyone.
Yeah.
The whole squad.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It was good.
Nice.
It's also, have you seen This Is 40?
I haven't seen this.
Okay, it's like a continuation. They're two
Oh,
movies.
really?
Yeah.
Are they technically like sequels?
It's not like really, but the same plot is intertwined in both.
Interesting.
Like Knocked Up, the girl that gets knocked up.
So it's the same character?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, no. Different character, same plot. Like the girl that is in Knocked Up that gets knocked up, her sister is the mom in This Is 40. But the sister lives at the mom's house.
Do they have the same like names?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Paul Rudd is the dad in both.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good.
Judd Apatow.
Yeah.
That was when he was in his bag. Did he direct
yeah.
both of them?
Yep.
Must have, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, both of his daughters and wife. His wife's
Really? Someone.
No, the girl that's in the mom in This Is 40.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cooking. Beast. Okay, sweet.
All right, back to
quarterbacks. I have Allen at 2. I have Lamar at 3.
Yeah.
I have Burrow at 4. I have Justin Herbert at 5.
Okay.
I have Jordan Love at 6. I have Jalen Hurts at 7. I have Jaden Daniels at 8. I have Matt Stafford at 9. 10 was really tricky. 10, I put Dak Prescott. 11, I would put C.J. Stroud, Jared Goff. 10 was really tricky,
Jared
though.
Goff. What about your boy Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
No. Absolutely not.
It sounds right to me,
Right?
but I'm gonna dispute it.
Okay.
Because you've never historically been good at this.
That's weird.
What about Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, not on my list. He
Okay.
would be in that. I think Dak Prescott's better than him right now. I was very impressed with Dak Prescott's performance on Thursday night, which I'm not like a Dak Prescott guy.
He looked skinnier. He looked like Mississippi State Dak.
Dude, he did.
Yeah.
He did. Maybe that's just because he didn't have the sleeves on, or
Yeah.
at least on one arm. But he did look, and like he dropped a dime on it. Like one was tough, but then he dropped a dime to CeeDee Lamb that could have like really
Yeah.
maybe had a chance at winning that game, and CeeDee Lamb just dropped it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that was a tough catch.
yeah,
But it was
the,
a
the
good-
second one was a tough catch. The first one was not really a tough catch. He dropped it right in there, and
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
I was impressed with Dak. I was honestly giving him his flowers. Also, someone like listed out like all the shit he's dealt with his whole career, and like then his accolades or like his all time stats.
Man of the year.
Man of the year, but also like first all time in like passing yards for the
First all
Cowboys.
time in men.
in men. And so I'm like, maybe I'm a Dak Prescott guy.
Really? We're
Yeah.
switching. Remember when I was a Cowboys guy a couple years
Yeah.
ago? When
Yeah.
we started this whole
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah. Buy and low.
Yeah.
Those are my top 10 quarterbacks.
Nice. I'm gonna
It's
say
not crazy, right?
No,
What do you
no.
think about Herbert at 5?
yeah, I think he's a great quarterback.
Right? Better than Jalen Hurts?
It's tough when he just won the Super Bowl.
I know. It's tough because Jalen Hurts is like so perfect
A lot of
for that
people are
team.
very down on like the Jalen Hurts talk.
Yeah, which I think is stupid too. Because
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh, he only threw for 130." I'm like, but if you watch the game,
Yeah.
he's like the ultimate, just like winner, playmaker
right,
quarterback.
right.
It makes a lot of really good
Yeah.
decisions. I
Yeah.
feel like, and very, very effective with his legs.
Yeah, he's kind of people view him in like Brock Purdy in a similar way. I think.
How can possibly this
Game
quarterback
manager.
be good?
Game
Yeah. But it's like that's a thing.
They're managing the win. So
So-
if you don't want that, then you don't have to have it. I guess.
Yeah,
Then
yeah. Have your Anthony Richardsons of
Yeah.
the world. Okay, cool.
He's gonna be something,
Yeah.
Anthony. He's gonna sell a lot of cars.
Okay. Yeah, he is. He could sell a lot of cars.
Yeah.
I have, moving on to more like, I have one that's sports related, not football related. So I'm through all my football related stuff.
I have football-ish that college.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can do mine.
Do whatever you want to do, man. This
Okay.
is our thing. We
Sweet.
can literally do whatever.
That's so true.
Yeah.
There's literally no rules.
Yeah.
Agree, disagree.
Okay.
Carlos Alcaraz is the best under 25 athlete in the world.
Wow. He's definitely the most
Accomplished.
Yeah.
There's Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
There's.
He's also very accomplished.
So I know this is
He's also way younger.
way younger.
He would win under 20.
Under 20 for sure.
Yeah.
So there's like the Lamine Yamals, Jude Bellingham's, Jaden Daniels, Victor Wembanyama,
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark. I would put in there.
Definitely.
Connor Bedard, but a lot of these guys are like the Wemby Bedards. They haven't really won anything, but their skill is. So
I would say
unbelievable.
a lot of those guys probably will have a better career.
And it's just because tennis is different, so it's like.
Yeah.
But also Alcaraz has 6.
I think 6, yeah.
That is.
he's unreal.
I think that's insane, and he's 23.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's 23.
He might be.
Luke Littler. I could throw Luke Littler at.
Is
Littler at
he
you.
under 20 still? I think he would.
Dude, I think he's like 19, 18.
I think he would qualify for under 20.
I think yeah. So I think like I might
What
be
about
missing some.
AJ Dibanza, our guy?
Yeah, our
We
guy.
gotta
AJ
keep
Dibanza.
putting that out there.
We don't
Carlos
know.
Alcaraz is 22.
22.
Yeah. May
Like,
5th.
I think I originally
Cinco de
had
Mayo.
under
2003.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean you could even put how old is Sinner?
24.
So like you could
Yeah.
even put Sinner in there too.
Zion, still under 25. He's forever in my brain, just like 23.
Tatum. Yeah. Jason Tatum's done a lot.
Best athletes under 25. Are any of those racers?
Max Verstappen's over 25 now, right?
Max Verstappen?
Yeah.
I've never watched any of those.
I'm pretty
Paolo?
sure. Yeah, like again, you kind of look at that list. I think in terms of the best, like you could talk about like pure talent, upside, prodigy.
Tom Kim?
Like Lamine Yamal, like, and he's so much younger, and he's like a legit Ballon d'Or candidate.
Ludwig Aberg?
How good is he?
Really good,
Really good.
but like hasn't won anything.
Yeah, I think you can't not put Alcaraz.
No, I would take Alcaraz. I love Alcaraz.
He's unreal.
my guy.
He's like the best. I mean, again, him and Sinner.
I wonder what
both
like
down, but
what is his pace
me too.
to win? Like 6. What was the
What's-
Djokovic has like
Something.
24.
Yeah, something like that.
Most
And now he is the most Joker. Right?
tennis. I hate how they call each one a Grand Slam.
But but I know, but it's a
Novak has 24.
It's a different field for Alcaraz. I mean,
Yeah.
unless somebody else comes up, which I'm sure.
Rafa is 22. Roger is 20. So he's on pace for If he wins 6 every... When did he debut? When he was 18?
18, I think, yeah.
So every 4 years, if he wins 6, he'll pass him.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
How old is Joker? Like 38?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He might be 40.
Yeah. I think you can't not put Alcaraz.
No, definitely.
Every time I've never watched Alcaraz lose. I haven't watched him every time, obviously, but I've seen
It's
him
crazy
like
too
4
because
times.
he's probably a full 2 feet shorter than Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah. Yeah. How old is Alcaraz? Like 6 feet, maybe, if that.
I don't think so.
Yeah. He's nuts.
Carlito.
I think he's got to be.
Yeah, he's 6 foot.
Honestly, I think Caitlin Clark is. You could make a bit of an argument with her.
She definitely has taken
Impact,
but I bet Carlos Alcaraz's impact on a global scale is much higher.
True, in terms of like people watching tennis.
So many people in Europe watch tennis.
Yeah, true.
Versus WNBA.
Yeah, he's a star.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think,
He's like, if you look at like, if you think about the most famous athletes in the world, you would think of like all these American athletes, but like Hideki Matsuyama has all of Japan on his side.
Yeah, that's wild.
All of Japan.
Indian cricket players.
So everyone. Yeah. So
that's very true.
Yeah, you got to put Alcaraz in there, at least in the conversation, especially because he's the only one that's under 25 that's won a lot.
I think he's won.
Yeah.
I think he's won for me. Yeah.
He's awesome. I bet on him every single tournament.
Yeah.
But it's tough because like to start the tournament, he was like plus 200 to win the whole thing,
mm-hmm.
and then today he was like plus 130. So you just gotta wait till the final anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Only stuff I have left is my 2 blind rankings. So if you want to.
Oh, I have 3 blind rankings. So I'll go
awesome.
first.
Amazing.
I have Red Sox update.
Yeah.
And I just want to state now my college football team is USF. I was on them before they beat Florida. Byron Brown, tough name, is awesome.
Sick.
And they just have awesome uniforms. And
I saw a
defense.
picture of, I think they're 2 kickers, kicker and punter maybe or something, like looked like they were kissing. It was awesome.
Yeah, they
like
do
one,
kiss.
One of the kids was
They're
like
gay.
Grabbing. Are they?
Yeah.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know, but they could be.
Good for them. You see the proposal? That was fun. The Nebraska tight end scored. They won like 68-0. Scored right after the game. Proposed to his Nebraska cheerleader girlfriend with his whole team behind him.
Awesome.
And like right before Matt Rule was like, "Dude, you got this. You're gonna kill this." And he was like, "I'm so nervous." And
Best engagement of the year.
Interesting that the number 15 Mahomes impersonator quarterback has a tight end with a very public engagement.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Very, very weird. Engagement of the year.
Yeah.
People always talk about engagements.
Let's.
Like any other big engagements to try and besides them.
Yeah.
The only engagement in my mind that I even remember happening was Carlos Correa after they won the World Series.
Oh, like
proposed
on
the field.
Right? Yeah.
After they won the World Series.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
Only one you know.
So that one is 1A.
That's 1A.
Yeah.
Nothing gets better than Correa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Correa did it well.
Yeah.
I loved it. That Nebraska video was awesome. Really, really wholesome stuff. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, awesome.
The whole team around him was sick.
All right, Red Sox update.
Yeah.
We won today. We're probably going to find a wild card spot. We somehow blow again.
Sucks.
I mean, we're winning kind of still. We got smoked by the Diamondbacks the other day. We went from like being so on top of the world, and Fenway was so loud. Watching the games, you're like, holy shit, this is a different vibe. Like you can't win at Fenway when it's like that.
Yes, you can't.
And now all of a sudden, I've never seen anything flip this quick.
Air out of the tires.
I mean, Crochet got shelled.
That's what happens when your young star is out for the year.
Crochet got shelled. Roman out for like 6 weeks. Bregman was like, I'm going to test free agency.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
The NFL started, so like people don't care anymore. And we're probably not going to win the division, so it's like wild card spot. Dude, I don't know. I've never seen it flip so quick. The vibes were so high.
So high.
But that means it could also flip back.
Totally true. Baseball and hockey are the 2 sports that I've seen where like you have to peak at the right time.
The right time, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And also, Trevor Story is probably the team's MVP. Which, if you said that going into the year, I think a lot of people would call you crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been cool.
Yeah.
He's really
he hit his like...
Ever since our buddy said he's out for the season.
Yes.
His
the
numbers,
first game, basically.
Yeah. He was like, dude, Trevor Story broke the wrist. And we were
Yeah.
like, fuck. Like, we were watching the game. And that was not true.
Yeah.
Obviously.
But there's just so much hope. I mean, Roman out. Marcelo's been out for so long.
Yeah.
Willier's been out for a while. Just like, where did all our young guys go? What happened?
Yeah. And
Christian Campbell's still in the minors.
Cannot get called up.
Yeah. The password. Although he's been hitting well, but...
Yeah. Something about that.
Peyton Tolley.
Yeah.
Fucking stud. Got shelled his second outing. So,
yeah.
You know?
It's yeah. Baseball's so weird, but it is like they were really like carrying a lot of the vibes of the summer, and then it's like it just like on paper say what you want, but like the especially Roman's like energy and Marcelo's energy. And
Yeah,
like that whole
dude,
thing.
it was a whole new energy.
Baseball is such an energy sport.
And we had it.
Such
We had
an
it going,
energy sport.
but
yeah,
I don't feel the same way.
No.
As I did literally last week.
Yeah, neither do
Yeah.
I. Neither do I.
And I say Trevor Story MVP, that's probably without Crochet and Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah.
He got another save tonight.
Chapman's
I don't think he's given up a hit since like
July.
June.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Beast.
All right.
I want to take a quick break, and then we'll do our blind rankings.
Yep. Okay, blind ranking time.
Yeah.
New segment.
Yeah.
We gave, how many did you do? 5?
Yes, I did 5, and 5.
5. Okay, so we're doing blind rankings. We give each other 5 things of a certain category, and you have to rank them before knowing what comes next.
Yep.
Okay, I'll give you a couple first because I made 5.
Awesome. I'm excited. Okay.
Okay, blind ranking.
Yep.
Helen Keller.
Are we just ranking people?
Yeah, people.
Okay.
Blind.
Okay. 3.
Okay. Stevie Wonder.
Ooh, 2.
Ray Charles.
I have one specific blind person. I don't know if you're gonna say them, so I need to keep the first spot open.
Okay.
So I'll go Ray Charles 4.
Okay. Galileo Galilei.
He was blind?
Partially. Towards the end of his life.
Okay. How did he discover the solar system then?
Well, the end of his life.
I'm going 5 because I don't know how blind he really was.
He was blind towards the end.
I'm going 5. So
Okay, and Louis Braille.
Did he invent Braille? Okay, I mean that feels like a pretty solid one spot.
Yeah, that was a good blind
That
ranking.
feels like a pretty solid one spot. I was hoping, I didn't think it was gonna happen. I was hoping Daredevil would make the list.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not a real person.
Well, to some people.
Not to you.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you heard me right? Not to you.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, blind ranking.
Louis Braille, kind of the father of blind people. Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first blind person.
Yeah. Thanks for him.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a great one. Blind ranking blind people.
Okay, I have 2 more people lists. I have a movies list and an NFL list. You can pick whichever one you want.
2 more people's lists?
Yeah.
Well, let's do one of the people's lists.
Okay. Michael Irvin.
These are just people.
Yep.
Okay, Michael Irvin. I will put Michael Irvin at 4.
Okay, yeah, not a great person.
No.
Yeah.
But a great storyteller, energy athlete.
Right.
So 4.
Connor Wong.
Connor Wong. Okay. Jeez. I just don't have many feelings about Connor Wong, so that's why I'll put him at 3.
Okay. Better than Michael Irvin.
Yeah. Yeah, he plays for a team that I support. Yeah.
Super Chef Bobby Flay.
Okay, Bobby Flay. Jeez, I'm like worried that you're gonna throw me like a Hitler curveball, so I need to leave the 5 spot open. So I'm gonna go Super Chef at 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Han from Fast and Furious.
Oh, 1.
Okay, and then last is our friend Aiden.
Damn it. 5. That's crazy you did that because I have a very similar thing. That's crazy you did that. I have like the exact same thing. That's wild.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, so Aiden is below.
So you went Aiden 5.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin 4.
Yeah.
Connor Wong 3.
Yeah. Han from
Super Chef Bobby Flay 2. And then Han from.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would put Aiden way higher.
Well, you didn't.
I don't know if I could put him over Han from Fast and
The
Furious.
rankings was there.
But I'm only proud of Han at 1. That's my only proud
You have
thing
2?
with that. Yeah, I have 2.
Okay, I'll give you the NFL one.
Okay, cool. NFL players.
No, NFL teams.
NFL teams.
And then
cool.
you could give me maybe. Do you have NFL?
I have a blind rank people and then blind rank movie franchises.
Okay.
So
NFL teams.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Jaguars.
This
4.
is current teams.
Current teams
Not
right
like
now.
franchises.
Okay, 4.
4. Okay. Cardinals.
Okay. Jeez. I'll go 3.
Okay. Texans.
Jeez, this is gonna be tough. I'll go 2.
Raiders.
I'm gonna have to go 5.
Patriots.
1.
Yeah. I went with all teams that I thought were like so middle of the pack.
Yes,
Yeah.
also middle of the pack.
Yeah.
I did not love that ranking.
Yeah. Because every time you see the blind rankings on social media, it's like Bills, and then it's like Saints.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, obviously.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, that's what I try to do with mine too. I think the Texans would probably be 1.
So you had
Patriots 1.
Patriots 1, Raiders 5.
Yeah, so there
Texans
you
2.
go. I had Texans 2.
Cardinals 3.
Jags
Jaguars
4. That middle of the pack isn't bad, but I think the
Raiders definitely aren't 5.
No,
Raiders are definitely
true.
better than the Cardinals and the.
Yeah, I would say Texans 1, Raiders 2, Cardinals 3. Cardinals 3, Patriots 4, Jags 5.
Yeah.
Probably is where I'd put them.
Although big win today for the Jags.
Huge win for the Jags
Yeah.
today.
All right, you give me one.
Okay. Let me keep an eye on that camera because there's a little temperature icon. Okay. I'll do blind rank these people.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1, Justin Herbert. Been a big topic of this podcast.
2.
Okay. The second one, the Rizzler.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
1. So
Okay.
innocent.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
4.
Okay. Carlos Alcaraz.
3.
Yeah. The last one I had was our friend Noah.
Oh, yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had...
He's Timothy Chalamet Jr.
True.
Yeah.
You had the Rizzler, Justin Herbert, Carlos Alcaraz, Timothy Chalamet, our friend Noah.
I would agree with those rankings.
That's
100% wouldn't
okay.
change a thing.
Awesome.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say my girlfriend. At 5, and I was so worried.
Do you think if we were gay
Yeah, let's do a hypothetical.
and we dated,
Right.
we would have a better relationship than you and Jenny?
No.
You don't think?
No.
Okay.
Do you think?
No.
Okay, because I decline.
Okay, well,
That's what
just,
you're asking.
I was just asking. It was a thought experiment.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're too similar.
You don't cook well enough for me.
Yeah, but you cook well.
Yeah, I don't want to cook all the time.
True. I don't clean well either.
Yeah, I know.
I can make you laugh though.
True.
I bet Jenny makes you laugh.
Yeah, she does.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, probably not.
No.
Probably not.
I enjoy our friendship.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll keep it at
We don't have to bring it to it.
that. Okay, cool. We'll keep it at that.
Plus, I would just not enjoy having sex with a man.
It's so true.
You know?
This is actually way worse.
I'd be like, dude, how would that Pats game? No.
I'd be
all right, let's keep moving.
Cool.
Movies.
Movies.
Blind rank
movies.
these movies.
Blind rank these
Movies.
Okay, got it.
Okay. I went with some of my favorite movies.
Awesome.
Toy Story.
I'm lower on Toy Story than most people. I'm going to go 4.
Okay. Surf's Up.
Surf's Up is great. I'll go 3.
Shrek.
Shrek, I'm also lower than
Really?
most people. I'll go 5.
Wow.
Shrek's great. It's
Okay,
not
so
my
you're the
favorite.
1 and 2 spot. You did Surf's Up 3. I
Yeah.
love Surf's Up.
Surf's Up's great.
Madagascar. I feel
2.
like you love this
2.
one.
I
Yeah.
love Madagascar.
Okay. And then Manchester by the Sea.
Jeez. I mean, in terms of like movies made, there's a great argument to be made. Manchester by the Sea is so sad.
Yeah.
So brutal. So brutal.
I just went like all the same.
I got
vibe.
Manchester. Yeah, all the same vibe. Manchester by the Sea 1, Madagascar 2, Madagascar 2 too.
Yeah.
3 Surf's Up, 4 Toy Story,
Yeah.
5 Shrek.
Yeah.
All really great actual films.
Yeah.
In there.
I know. I went with all great movies.
Yeah. Yeah. I would not rank those that way. Like in terms of like movies,
I
could
think
get
I
me
thought
to
it
sit
would have been
down and
funnier.
watch.
I thought it would have been funnier if it ended up being like Madagascar, Shrek, Manchester by the Sea,
Yeah.
Surf's Up,
Yeah,
Toy
yeah,
Story.
yeah,
Right
yeah.
in the middle.
Right in the middle of those. Yeah, of that same group. Yeah, couldn't get me to watch Manchester by the Sea.
I have never seen it because I know it's too sad.
It's just-
Would you rather watch that or like a horror movie?
Geez, probably that.
Yeah.
I cannot do horror movies still.
I can't believe you can't get through.
I can't get through Sinners. I
Yeah.
can't. It sucks because that movie's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't do it. I know it's good too.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. 30
Yeah.
minutes. I was like, this movie's great. Feels like it was made in the 60s. Want to do my movie franchises?
Yeah.
Okay. I designed this to be tough.
Okay.
Okay. Blind ranking these movie franchises.
Okay.
First one, Harry Potter. Yeah, starting off with a banger.
2.
Okay. Star Wars.
Now, I historically have been not a Star Wars hater.
No, but lower than most of your friends.
I would say lower than most. I
Yeah.
think it's amazing.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
think there's definitely
You're
some
friends with a lot of Star Wars
misses,
people.
some
Yeah.
movie misses. And I love Star Wars. I have like a whole Lego Star Wars set in my house. Like, I love Star Wars.
Yep. That's fair.
I'm
There's
gonna
a lot
say-
of misses with Star Wars.
I'm going to say 4, and it's like amazing.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh my God, you hit my sauce.
Yeah.
This is going to be tough. I shouldn't put this higher than Star Wars because it's not a better franchise, but for the sake of the list.
Right.
What are you going to give me next? You're going to give me Lord of the Rings? All right, I'm going to put it at 3.
3. Okay.
Soundtrack's unreal.
So good.
Yeah,
So good.
It does get super sloppy at the end.
So
the last
now,
couple
so
movies.
you have 1 spot open, 2 spot Harry Potter, 3 spot Pirates, 4 spot Star Wars, 5 spot.
It's going to be so bad on social media.
Next one, I have the James Bond franchise.
Oh, so good.
So good.
So good.
And
I'm going to have to put it 5.
So many. Okay.
But it's so good.
Last one, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably would choose the same
That's pretty
order.
solid. That's
but
pretty good.
I love James Bond. Those are 5 hit. Like it's not like any of them are way worse. Those are 5 hitters.
5 hitters, and then also you can take all of the James Bond movies and put them in one, and there's so many bangers in there.
For me, like the Pirates movies, that's just so much fun and nostalgia watching,
Yeah.
and like Star Wars,
Nostalgia
same vibe.
Yeah.
But I definitely think there's some movies where I'm like,
Yeah.
and I've seen it so many times.
My Pirates is probably Fast and Furious. I was gonna put that for you, but I was like, no, Pirates is more.
Yeah.
Like
I love Fast and Furious too.
Fast and Furious is like they're like you can't like film wise, and then they get so bad at the end. So bad at the end.
They get way worse than the Pirates do.
Yeah,
they
definitely.
wrapped it up pretty good. With the
Yeah,
Pirates.
they don't wrap it up in Fast and Furious. But
Did you like that I gave you a Han?
Yeah, so sick, sick. But like I would contend Fast and Furious with like Harry Potter, which is like you can't do that, but I would just because of like personal.
But also, Fast and Furious gets so gimmicky. And Pirates never does. It's pretty legit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creative.
And there's so many.
There's a lot of creative storytelling with Pirates.
Yeah. And there's so many action movies like Fast and Furious, and like the pirate thing is kind of a
no one can really
unclaimed
do that.
territory.
And they're like stuff on the ocean.
And that's one of maybe the best actor for that role of all time.
True. So true.
Best.
So true. That could be a good blind rank as well.
That could be.
Yeah. Harry Potter is so tough for me because none of them miss.
Yeah, I think it's literally just an A- every single one of them.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them is an
And
A-.
there's 8 of them. So like you can't be.
You went 8 for 8.
Yeah.
That's nuts to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 8 straight years.
Star Wars is so tough because I think it's like probably the greatest fictional story ever told, but the movies.
What would you rank those 5? Like where would you put Lord of the Rings? You haven't seen it.
I know I haven't seen it, but I have so much respect for Lord of the Rings. I would put Pirates last. I would put Harry Potter 1. It's so tough because Star Wars is the greatest.
You haven't seen Pirates either, have you?
Only 2 Pirates movies, but they're really great too. But I just don't have that nostalgia factor at all with Pirates.
Yeah.
But I think they're great. Star Wars is like you have 3 of probably like that's probably the greatest trilogy ever, and then you have
I should have put them higher than. Pirates.
But then you have the prequel trilogy that is like not good. It's
on
telling a good story. It's telling like a really interesting story.
But if you take them away,
but movies
it's the same thing as the Marvel theory.
Movies are not great. And for me, Marvel, like the average movie in Marvel is so much higher than the average movie in Star Wars because then you have the last 3 for Star Wars that are all so. The 7th one is like a good film,
but they
ruined the story, and then 8 and 9 are really, really bad. I contend that contextually, the 9th Star Wars movie is the worst movie ever made.
Yeah.
So it's like that hurts your franchise.
Yeah. Because that has to be kind of for it. And if you account for just like the CGI alone in the Pirates movie.
Yeah, huge. God. And then if you like even look at like again, Harry Potter's 8 for 8.
Yeah.
Still an unbelievable story. You have an
Lord
unbelievable twist with Snape at the end.
Yeah.
And then you have James Bond where it's like again, even you take the Daniel Craig's, you have like
I know, is that just the Daniel Craig's?
I think all of them.
I like them better than the Mission Impossibles.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. I really like the Mission Impossibles, but I think Mission Impossibles are more gimmicky and James Bond are just class.
Dude, so class.
Like Casino Royale is like
oh my god,
one of the greatest movies ever made.
The best.
You know? And there's just there's not a lot of misses. You know? There's such bad misses with Star Wars. So that's why it tanks its rating a bit for me. And Lord of the Rings, based on what everyone has said, is just like pure art.
They also have the best standalone value movies.
Who? Lord of the Rings?
No, James Bond.
Agree.
Like you could watch just one and understand
and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's totally okay.
Yeah.
Every time.
Probably same with Pirates.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't need you couldn't watch the middle of the Harry Potter movies.
Correct.
And be like, oh, all right, this is this guy. Yeah.
True. And that's something.
Yeah. Same with Lord of the Rings. If you just started at Mount Doom, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it. Right? Yeah. James Bond, you totally could.
Yeah.
Like it enhances it if you watch them all, but like you could totally.
Yeah, there's a full storyline.
Yeah.
It's like how The Office has a full storyline.
Yes.
So you can watch each episode.
100%.
Yeah. All right, you want the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Blind rank these 5 people.
Okay.
People.
Okay.
Me.
Okay. 1.
Okay. Your mom.
Okay. 2.
Your dad.
Okay. 3.
Your sister.
Oh, 4.
And then your dog.
Okay. 5. Jesus.
Let's go. I'm better than your whole family. Let's go.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Got me.
Nice.
What am I supposed to say?
Put that list out there.
What am I supposed to say?
Put that list on a graphic.
What am I supposed to say?
Yeah, Matt's favorite people.
What am I supposed to do? Blind ranking.
Blind ranking.
What am I supposed to do?
That's awesome.
Unbelievable.
I wasn't sure if I should start with me or not, but make myself feel better.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? There was a situation recently with us where you thought you did something really bad. It was very late at night, and you were just like, "Hey, something bad happened that I did." It ended up not being bad at all, and you were like, "You have to be on my side." And I was just like, cool, I'm on Quinn's side. Yeah, and I was
That
like,
was bad.
Yeah, I was like, I'm on Quinn's side.
Yeah, I was like,
And then
I pulled you aside. I was like, dude, no matter what happens,
Yeah.
you have to be on my side.
And I was like, cool. And then the like confrontation, not an actual confrontation,
In the
happened.
morning?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm on Quinn's side.
Yeah.
They're like, cool,
Yeah.
cool, man. Yeah, yeah.
I was like, how bad is this? And you're like, it's really not that bad. I was like, all right, well, you're on my side. Then.
Yeah.
You have to be with me.
I was like,
Yeah.
cool.
If you're not with me, you're against me.
Yeah, exactly. That's
That
what
I
said.
was, dude. I didn't sleep that night.
Yeah.
the guilt I felt.
I know.
Oh my god.
And then
I
I
really
heard
didn't
you-
do anything. I was just
No,
drunk
no.
and like.
Yeah. I heard you in the morning. I came out. I'm like, I'm on Quinn's side.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows
Yeah.
where I stand. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
man,
it's just-
that was awful.
Yeah. No, it was not awful.
Oh, I was so drunk.
Yeah, it happens.
Funnel.
Yeah, funnel, man.
Yeah.
Funnel.
Did you like my blind people blind rank? I thought that was so clever.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
I don't
Blind
think it was that
ranking
clever.
blind people.
Yeah. The blind ranking.
Blind ranking. A
Yeah.
full blind ranking. Yeah, that was great. That was really great.
Shout out to Louis Braille.
Louis Braille.
Yeah.
Where's he from? France?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Let's look into Louis
The
Braille.
age of enlightenment, maybe, period. That's when everyone was getting smart.
He was probably the first person that didn't get like killed for being
True.
blind.
True. He's like, I got to make something out of
Yeah.
this. I'll make a whole whole alphabet.
Yeah.
That's great for him. He must have had help, right?
He was blind in one eye, so we're gonna count it.
Okay, count
He
it.
invented Braille.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
French educator.
Nice. French educator. Nice. Good for him.
Wow, that's what the letters actually look like. That's
The
so
dots.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. That's
You've
a big.
seen it before?
I've just seen it in Daredevil.
No, like what each thing is like. There's 8
It's like a grid, right?
a grid,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
like the first dot is A.
Yeah.
The first 2 are B.
Yep.
This way is C. That's tough.
And it's like combinations of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such a bad.
That'd be so tough to read a word like that.
I know, but then like you just something feels like
Yeah.
and or something. Yeah.
Born in 1809,
Yeah.
died in 1852.
Nice.
Long life.
That seems that's about
Yeah.
the period that I was thinking of. Cool.
Yeah, man.
I have some movie news. I have one movie
Oh, yeah, hit
news
me
thing.
with
There's a lot of chatter once again about the Batman being in the DCU.
Batman.
So the Superman sequel got announced. It's still releasing sooner than the Batman Part 2, which is insane. But they are doing a show. No, they're doing a movie set in Gotham in the new DC. And there's a bunch of like Gotham logos coming out and everything, and they're very different. Like the Gotham PD police department is different from the Batman logo. At the same time, they're filming. You know those like steps with the like
Where the
whole
Joker
town
was?
hall? No. He was in. It was like where he went and like someone drove a car. The Riddler.
Oh
drove a
yeah,
car.
yeah.
Same. They're filming the same exact place, Liverpool. Like a lot of the same exact locations.
Speaking of Liverpool,
Really good.
we didn't talk about them.
Really good.
Side note, they're awesome.
Liverpool's really good.
Alexander Isak.
No one's beating them. I don't think.
Akitake.
So it's interesting. A lot of theorizing. I am still of the belief that if you have a great Batman, do not sideline him. Just use the great Batman.
Right.
As different.
You're gonna run out of time with him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like, why try to build another Batman and it's just going to confuse people?
Oh, they're building a different one currently.
They would. That's what they would do.
I didn't even pick up on that while you're saying that.
Yes, that's what they would do. It's Pattinson or a whole other Batman. And there's like a big fan cast, like, theory that's going to be this guy, Brandon Sklenar, who like they interviewed him and he was like, dude, yeah, I don't know. I would just have him be like sick. And it's
Right.
like, well, there's some that could be sick, but also Pattinson. They compared it to the Pattinson interview, and Pattinson was like, yeah, just like Bruce Wayne is like a really damaged human being, and I thought it was like really important for him to go through this arc and where he transformed from like revenge to like hope. And I'm like, why don't we just
Follow
keep
that.
using that guy?
Can I say something?
Yeah, I don't care how different the themes are. I don't care.
This isn't Batman specific, but I hate when a sweet movie or any movie franchise is like, let's make a show.
Really?
Just keep it all the movies. I want to
Yeah.
be like, I want to sit down on a rainy day and just watch the movies, not have to be like,
Oh,
watch this movie,
true.
watch 4 episodes of this show.
Yeah.
Watch this movie.
Yeah.
Like the Star Wars thing kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah. Although Andor, one of the greatest shows ever
Yeah,
made.
some of those shows were great, and
Yeah.
like Mandalorian.
The rest of them not as
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
But like, I
Fair.
hate like same thing with the Avengers, like not even Avengers, but
Yeah.
like Marvel.
Since-
They
yeah,
made
yeah.
so many shows
It
to try and
completely
fill in the
just
little holes.
Completely destroyed them, in my
Yeah.
opinion. All those shows.
Exactly.
So you don't think the Penguin show was a good idea?
I didn't watch any of it.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it helped at all.
My thing.
Just make a Penguin movie.
Yeah, I know. Just do that.
Or add on an extra 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all you really need.
Right. I enjoyed the show. I thought it was a really good show. I enjoyed the actual like after the fact. I thought it was good that they did not include Batman because
Okay,
then
yeah.
people would have missed it.
Yeah.
If they didn't watch the show. But I think if you're gonna do a show, it has to be really separate like that.
Yeah.
But
or
it's
just
still
a
like
whole
that's
different
not.
thing.
He's gonna be a part of it, so it's like people are gonna be watching the first Batman and then watch Batman 2, and the Penguin's gonna be like running the city now.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, how did that happen?
Right.
You
So
watch
just
the
make
show.
a movie.
I
I just
agree.
hate how it's different.
It is. I'm torn on that opinion. I think there's.
It's a whole different media for me.
It is. They're making a Green Lantern show that I'm very excited about.
Yeah, is it the guy from what movie did we watch that was awesome? Superman?
Yeah. No, it's not. Same universe, but it's True
I
Detective.
watched Fantastic Four also. Did we talk about this yet?
No, I don't think so.
What else did I watch that was super good? Oh, Thunderbolts.
You watched Thunderbolts?
I watched Thunderbolts.
Really? We haven't talked about that.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I thought it was a good movie. It
Really?
wasn't like the saving of Marvel, I don't think.
No, I thought it was a huge step in the right direction.
I think it was just a
Personally.
really good movie.
Yeah, I thought it was
I don't
too.
think it was like, holy shit, we're back.
Yeah, I thought a little bit because I was like, that was different than the stuff I've been seeing in recent years.
Definitely.
And I thought there was a lot of thought and really good writing in that movie.
Yeah, it was good.
And they transformed, like Florence Pugh.
It was also just not at all a Marvel Universe movie
not at
because it
all.
was like mental health.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I
that's
thought
all.
that's why.
It reminded me exactly of Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, very,
Same
very,
movie, yeah.
so true. The ending was very similar to
Yeah.
that. Very similar. I enjoyed that Florence Pugh. I was like, that's a leading character right there.
Yeah,
Like,
she was good.
She was great.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed that movie. I think they didn't do like, I thought they really killed that movie. I thought that was the best. I thought that was better than Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Fantastic Four was like,
Fine.
yeah, it was alright.
The more I look back.
If it didn't look cool, it was shit.
I know. But the look cool thing, they put a lot of time to that. So
They
that's,
did.
that's a
Yeah,
real factor.
you can't discount it.
Yeah, you can't discount it.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous about Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah, you should be. It's probably.
There's
Yeah.
so many.
Why didn't the Silver Surfer? What's her name? She's not the Silver Surfer.
She is. Shala Ball.
Okay, why didn't
Yeah.
Shalabal go to a planet with no humans?
Yeah, Galactus was hungry.
For people?
I don't know if he eats people. I don't know if that's his whole thing.
Seems like he ate planets.
I know. Yeah, I know. They say he eats planets. I don't know why it has to be Earth. It had to be Earth. And then they should have just said it was because of Franklin Richards all along. Because then after like Franklin
Instead
Richards,
of being like, oh, I also found this child.
yes, it's like that's okay. That's fair.
So what is his thing? What is he just
Franklin
like?
Richards?
He's just like,
God.
but he's like the baby from Incredibles.
Yeah, what does the baby do?
Everything.
This is him. I think they probably literally based it on him. I was shocked they did that because he's a hard character because he's God. So
Right.
in the comics, so I'm like, ooh.
Also, another thing with these superhero movies,
Yeah.
when I'm like, oh, like Silver Surfer can't be a girl.
Yeah.
Which I didn't say, but like people are saying.
I
like
said that,
And
yes.
then you're like, oh, but it's comically accurate. Like
Yeah.
it's happened.
Yeah,
There's millions of comic books.
so many.
Everything is comically
Yeah,
accurate.
I have a comic book upstairs where Daredevil like transforms into like the Hulk.
Okay, so you can just do whatever you want
Yeah.
and say it's comically
Yeah.
accurate. Like
There's a
just because someone wrote a comic book,
bajillion
just
comic
because someone
books.
wrote the
Yeah.
Bible doesn't mean
Right.
Like-
There's so many. That's a good point.
that is true. You know?
There's like a sliver of like, oh, okay, they're not just doing this out of nowhere. But again, you can like literally anything.
because then they also do things that aren't comically accurate.
Yes.
Like if you're gonna do the comically accurate thing,
Yeah.
with the like Wolverine suit,
Yeah.
he was in a movie like with a bunch of people that weren't in that comic book. I bet.
Yeah, probably.
So
Yeah,
like
I
either
know.
stick to it or don't.
Yeah, I know. It's an interesting time in comic book movies. Sometimes I think they're really on the rise again, and then I sometimes think they are not. So
No, there's just too much. The market's flooded.
there's too much.
There's always going to be them because like
Yeah.
you got to fill the next generation. Like
Yes.
each generation needs a Batman and a Superman
Yes.
and superheroes to like
Yeah.
be fans of.
Yes,
But like it has to be every 20 years.
I agree.
You can't do it every every
I'm
year.
glad that they were in a huge like Marvel drought for like a year, but it probably should have been more. They should have taken time off after Avengers, but
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. That
But
being
they
said,
want the money.
Spider-Man: No Way Home I rewatched recently with all the Spider-Men,
Which one was that one? The one with
Toby and Andrew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. That movie's unbelievable. They should have just made the Spider-Man movies. Don't make anything else.
Yeah.
For a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they gonna make more Spider-Man movies?
He's filming it right now.
Yeah.
And he's filming it in public, and it is so cool. So he's now a producer, which is cool. And he's like, I'm like on the internet, like reading comments every day and just like molding the movie after like what people want.
So this is their fourth one,
His fourth one, and he's.
but each of the other guys only got 3.
Andrew only got 2.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he and I mean if you count the Avengers movies, he's been in a bunch in Civil War. But he like visited in the suit, like kept the suit on, and visited with all the kids that gathered around to watch the filming in the streets, and it was so cool because they were like a bunch of kids in Spider-Man costumes, and they were like, "Oh my God, Spider-Man!" He's like, "What's up, guys?" Like in the accent, I think, really cool. The Punisher's gonna be in it. There's certain parts of Marvel that are easily the strongest parts of Marvel. It's Daredevil and the Punisher stuff. That is
Yeah, like
easily
I'm
the
sure it's
strongest.
great. I'm just not gonna watch watch the show.
Fair. No, fair. But them bringing that into the Spider-Man movie is a great move because it's like John Bernthal is just the Punisher, and you somehow have one of the best actors in the world.
Is he the guy from?
Let me tell you something. I'll tell you what.
He's from. I know you haven't seen it, but
The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead.
Yes.
And he was in another movie I watched the other
Everything.
day.
Wolf. He's like the guy in everything.
The Accountant.
The Accountant. He's in the Wolf.
Did you watch the second Accountant?
I did.
Me and Lane watched it.
I did.
I've seen that one. Haven't seen the first one.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought the first one was way better.
Probably similar vibes though.
Similar
better
vibes.
Executed.
They did better. They did a really good job of the first one of just like setting up the like.
Yeah.
They did it like there's some things that are just like really simple, but they're so effective.
Yeah.
Like he was like helping an old like couple out with their taxes.
Yeah.
And then they got like attacked, and he shows up and kills everybody.
Yeah.
And saves the old couple. And it's like that was awesome.
No, it was good.
Yeah, Brental's great. Brental's in the Odyssey. I have a feeling that movie might be unbelievable.
Yeah, when is that happening?
Next summer, I believe. Next summer, the slate for next year is really, really good. Really, really good.
Too bad tickets will be $80 a piece.
$80 a piece. Yes. That could be the show.
That could be.
That could be the show.
Episode 97.
A lot of stuff, jam packed.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, next week maybe.
We're in the same town now.
We are. Let's go.
Sweet.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Peace.